In this video, we will see how Sirji helped me create a fun game of tic-tac-toe and play with it on my local machine. So to get started, what is Sirji? Sirji is an agentic framework which helps developers solve software problems faster. It is a VS Code extension which can be downloaded and installed from the Visual Studio Marketplace. You just have to click on the install button here and uh, again click install inside the extension page, and that's it. Within 5 seconds, the extension was installed on your VS Code on your local machine. Uh, Sergi takes help from multiple agents, and these agents have different skills. The examples of the agents are coder, planner, and researcher. You can see here the logs from these different agents. And uh, these uh, agents talk to each other using a messaging protocol. Now, actually, the problem took around 10 minutes to solve, but for the sake of the demo, I will just speed walk you through the highlights. At the beginning, Sergi asked for the problem statement and came up with proposals for user story and architecture components on which I gave some feedback, and it accommodated the changes and moved ahead. After that, the planning agent of Sergi uh, came to the picture, and it generated the steps needed to solve the problem. And the steps are shown on the right side of the screen under the steps tab. Uh, these steps were taken as input by the coding agent, which went step by step and implemented them. Some steps were for installing certain packages on my local machine. Some were for creation of code files, uh, and some were for running those code files. For example, the last step was to run the server on my local machine. After running the server, I was able to uh, test out the game on the local machine by opening the browser. I even tried by giving a change request to Sergi, but for moving the message from left to the top, and on refresh, we can see that Sergi was able to accommodate my change request as well. To solve the problem, Sergi took 0.3 million tokens and it completed all the steps which were generated.